Vanakkam, Aibovan, Namaste, greetings to all. Every day we gather here to conduct a powerful meditation for world peace and harmony, unity, peace of mind, and overall health and well-being in the world. I'm pleased to mention that we can be truly proud of achieving 1,352 consecutive days of meditation. Each day, we not only meditate, but also incorporate educational talks and yoga and other chair exercises. It will provide significant value to many people through our World Peace Forum. We are grateful to all those who contributed to this achievement, including PSSM Tamil Europe, PMC TV, and PSSM Global. We truly appreciate your presence and dedication now. Now, I will hand over the platform to Tara Master to continue this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sri Kandaraja Master. Vanakkam, Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today is Saturday, 25th of January, 2025. I'd like to share a quote. One smile can start a friendship. One word can end a fight. One look can save a relationship. One person can change your life. I'm really pleased to tell you that this is the 27th Youngsters Program. We are now going to do meditation for 10 minutes. This will be led by Kriti Gagmaster. Thank you.
Everyone, please sit in a comfortable position. Clasp your hands, close your eyes. Sit in a cross-legged position. If you can't sit down, sit on a chair and cross your feet from below. Focus completely on your inhalation and exhalation. Surrender yourself to the universe. And let the beautiful energies of today flow completely in our bodies. With each and every breath, let your body relax. Let your mind relax. Surrender yourself completely to this universe and let yourself be one with this divine light, flowing from your head to the complete body till your toes, covering every inch of your body, every cell, and all your internal systems, skeletal system, lymphatic system, nervous system. Each and every organ of your body is getting filled with this divine light. Let every cell of your body glow like a light bulb, attracting all the love, peace, harmony, wisdom, around you and from the universe. I am divinely guided. I'm attracting those people who are in sync with my soul purpose. I'm choosing love over pain. With every inhalation, let your body feel more light. And be with this light. Slowly, slowly, we'll all come back to our senses, into our consciousness. Start feeling your toes, your hands, Put it on your eyes with a beautiful smile and heart filled with gratitude. Slowly come out of meditation. Thank you, Masters. Thank you so much for the beautiful energies.
We thank everyone who took part in our group meditation. When we meditate as a group, it helps to generate a social force that spreads across all nations and around the world. Our sincere thanks to Kriti Master who conducted the meditation, Sudeshini Master who provided us beautiful Brahmrshi Patriji's music, and Shrikanda Raja Master who is live streaming our session. Also to everyone who took part in our group meditation today. We would also like to thank PSSM Tamil Europe, PMC Tamil TV, which is part of PSSM Global. May the whole world be blessed with peace, harmony, and prosperity. I hand this platform to Tara Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshan Master. Your family is always supporting me, and I appreciate that so much. And thank you, Kritika Master, for your lovely, beautiful meditation as well. We are celebrating New Year's Day, which was held on 1st of January 2025. Let's have a head start with Agni Master, all the way from Canada. He'll read his slides. Agni Master, are you there, please? Perhaps
He's here.
he's here. Okay. Over to you, please. Thank you.
The magic of yoga. Once upon a time, there was a young tree standing alone in a big field. The tree faced strong winds, scorching sun, and heavy rain, but over time its roots grew deeper, its trunk stronger, and its branches will reached for the sky. How did it survive? By staying balanced, flexible, and grounded. Yoga is just like that tree. It helps us stand strong in life, no matter what storms we face. For the body, yoga keeps our body strong and healthy. It stretches our muscles, makes us more flexible, and keeps our heart beating happily. Like watering the roots of a tree, yoga nourishes us. For the mind, life can get noisy and our minds can feel like a messy room. Yoga helps clear the clutter through simple breathing and quiet moments. It calms our thoughts and helps us focus better. For the heart, yoga teaches us to be kind to ourselves and others. It's like sunshine for the soul, helping us feel more peaceful and happy. Whether you're a busy student or tired worker or someone searching for peace, yoga is like a magic key that unlocks strength, calmness, and joy, and It reminds us that, like a tree, we can stand tall, grow, and thrive no matter what comes our way. Try it. Your body, mind, and heart will thank you. Thank you.
That was a powerful presentation, Agni Master. Well done to you. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Albiona Master from London, who will talk about traditional New Year and how it's celebrated. Over to you, Albiona Master.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna share this.
Can you share it?
I think so. I need to have a request, so.
Yeah. Srikandaraja Master, could you make Albiona co-host, please?
Okay, I've done it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. You can share now, Albiona Master.
New Year's. What are some traditional New Year celebrations around the world, and how is New Year's commonly celebrated? Around the world, how do countries celebrate their New Year's? New Year's Day, which marks the beginning of the new calendar year, is celebrated around the globe in many different ways. Each
Albiona,
yeah,
Albiona,
yeah,
Albiona,
yeah.
would you mind come up on the screen a bit? Can you push your screen forward towards, you can come up a bit,
Yeah,
you can see your face fully? Thank you.
Is that better?
That's lovely. Thank you. Carry on.
New Year's Day, which marks the beginning of the New Year calendar, is celebrated across the globe in many different ways, each reflecting the unique cultures, traditions, and histories of different countries. While some traditions are universally recognized, such as firework displays and the singing of songs, many countries have developed their own special customs to bring into the celebration of New Year. From lavish parties to religious rituals, New Year celebration around the world offers a fascinating glimpse into the diversity of human culture. Many of the most recognizable and well-known celebrations come from the United States of America, USA. In the United States, New Year's Eve is often celebrated with grand parties, fireworks, and the famous ball drop in Times Square, New York City. Millions gather in person to watch the event on TV as a massive illuminated ball descends at midnight, symbolizing the passage of time and the arrival of the new year. This is a very heartfelt and special occasion for people, especially the ones visiting from all around the world to watch the illuminated ball drop. Then, around the world, how do countries celebrate their New Year's? In Spain, the New Year's Eve tradition is known as Noche Vieja. The key ritual involves eating 12 grapes at midnight or at the each stroke of the clock. Me and my sister actually took part of this. This custom is believed to bring good luck for each month of the upcoming year. Spanish families often gather for large meals, and many cities hold firework displays and street parties. In the city of Madrid, people crowd into the Puerta del Sol square, dressed in formal attire, to celebrate and participate in the grape eating tradition. Additionally, New Year's Day is often a time for family gatherings, and some regions celebrate with large festive meals, sometimes at restaurants or at home, with the celebrations often starting late at night and finishing in the early hours of the morning. In the United Kingdom, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are celebrated with a mix of long-standing traditions, lively parties, and cultural events that reflect both on the historical and modern-day spirit of the nation. From raucous celebrations in Scotland to the firework displays along the River Thames in London, the UK embraces a turn of the year with a sense of unity, joy, and reflection. New Year's tradition in the UK vary by region, all share the common theme of welcoming the future while bidding farewell to the old year. Around the world, how do countries celebrate their New Years? New Year celebrations vary greatly from another country to another. Yet they share the common themes of renewal, reflection, and hope for the future. Whether through family meals, firework displays, or religious rituals, people from across the globe come together to mark the transition of one year to the next. These celebrations offer a rich tapestry of cultural expressions that highlight the diverse ways in which people approach this universally significant moment in time. Around the world, New Year celebrations are very different with a rich cultural significance marked by a blend of reflection, joy, and anticipation for the year ahead. Across many cultures, the transition from one year to another to the next is an occasion for both personal and collective renewal, symbolized through traditions designed to usher in good fortune, prosperity, and happiness. Common to many cultures is the practice of gathering with loved ones, often over a festive meal or a party, to share in the celebration. Fireworks are an ubiquitous part of New Year celebrations, symbolizing the clearing away the old and welcoming of the new, as seen in cities worldwide like Sydney, New York, and Tokyo. What would a traditional New Year's look like? A traditional New Year celebration typically revolves around family, community, and a sense of renewal, with customs varying depending on cultural practices and regional traditions. However, there are common themes shared across many cultures: reflection on the past year, hopeful anticipation for the future, and rituals to bring good luck, health, and prosperity in the new coming year. Preparation and gathering. The lead up to New Year's Eve is often a time for cleaning and preparing one's home, symbolizing a fresh start and the clearing away of old, stagnant energy. Families gather together, and in some cultures, this involves preparing a special meal or sharing certain foods believed to bring good luck. For example, in many parts of the world, people cook dishes that symbolize abundance and prosperity, such as lentils or beans, which are thought to resemble coins and bring wealth. Celebration on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve was typically marked by parties, feasts, and various rituals. People often dress up, and the evening is filled with anticipation for the midnight hour. Fireworks are a common feature in most New Year's Eve celebrations, lighting up the sky to welcome the new year with a grandeur and excitement. These explosions of light represent the symbolic clearing of the old year, and a way to ward off the bad spirits. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Albiona Master. That was a beautiful presentation. Very nice works, fireworks. Very inspiring presentation too. Thank you. Next up, we have Darshan Master from Canada. He will talk about recycling batteries. Over to you, Darshan Master.
All of you are probably using batteries. Maybe for a mouse, in your laptop, there is a battery. In your phone or in any device, there is certainly a battery. If this very device gets broken, what would happen with the parts? Specifically, the most dangerous parts in this device, the battery. Now, today, I am going to talk about how to recycle them. In a battery, there are chemicals that makes the electrons react, which makes the electricity flow out of the battery. If the battery catches on fire, it could flare out as it would if there was a matchstick. If we recycle the batteries, it destroys the risk of burning down your house by that little battery. Now, if we get back to the burning batteries, it gives toxic smoke and explosions too. There are two types of batteries. First, there is primary batteries, which is used once and discarded. For example, some are like alkaline and lithium batteries. People usually use them for like regular products. They usually don't use rechargeable. And that's because in like before, there was not that much rechargeable batteries. So people just stick with their habit of buying regular non-rechargeable batteries. Rechargeable batteries. Rechargeable batteries can be recharged and reused multiple times. Some examples are lithium-ion batteries, lead-acid batteries, and nickel-cadmium batteries. These three are actually two metals combined together, so that's why they could have more resistance for recharging the batteries. Next, for the recycling processes, all of these batteries have different recycling processes because they have different chemicals and different metal compositions. So improper battery disposal can harm the environment due to hazardous materials like mercury, cadmium, and lead. So as you can see in these two photos, these are like this here on the first photo there's the batteries in here, and you can only see one plant in there. So it's actually ruining and eroding this soil, which gives me to the next subject. So the toxic substances can leak into soil and water, which could contaminate ecosystems, and it can harm animals and humans. And it could also contribute to global e-waste problems. So like everyone is throwing out like their laptops and stuff like that, and they're going to a landfill. So instead of that, if we recycle the laptop, then we could get like we wouldn't get that much like toxic substances inside this world. So this battery recycling can recover valuable resources, and it wouldn't like use more mining inside caves. So what is the battery recycling process? So number one, it's gathered from consumers, stores, or recycling centers. So usually there's like recycling centers, and then they have like and you could give them some batteries, and then they will ship it to like the battery recycling centers. So then they're sorted by type. So like if I say like lithium ion batteries and alkaline batteries, they're sorted into two different like containers, and that's going to be like this is going to have different recycling methods. And then the batteries are discharged, so they're like all the chemicals are out of the battery, so that's how they're safe for processing. And then the batteries are shredded. So inside the shredding machine, there's actually water inside. So usually shredding machines have air inside it. This one has water inside it because the battery could explode any minute. So this is why they have water inside it, and the explosion can't produce in water because it's water. Okay, so the components are sorted out to extract valuable materials like lead, lithium, cobalt, and nickel. And then they use this to make new ingots, lead ingots, and then they send it to like make new batteries. So how do we recycle alkaline batteries? So they are collected and then they are put in the shredder. So this shredder is going to be shredding all the material, and then they take out the steel from this product. So the steel is like it's like when you have the battery, the part that's on top of the battery is actually steel. So that is actually going to be removed and recycled into like a steel ingot, and then they could turn into new batteries, or they could turn into like a steel frying pan or stuff like that. Next, sorry. Then there's zinc and manganese, which is the metals are actually inside this powder, and they are refined and used more inside fertilizers like garden fertilizers or manufactured into other batteries. Then we have the non-recyclable components, which is actually like safely disposed. So it's like inside a box or like a can. So these big barrels are actually like if you go to like a recycling center, there's like a lot of barrels, and that contains the non-recyclable parts. This helps conserve resources by reusing valuable materials, and it also prevents harmful materials from contaminating soil and water. And this promotes environmental protection. Lithium-ion batteries. So lithium-ion batteries, if I want to remind you, it's actually a rechargeable battery. We could use it apparently like 3 or 4 times, and it's and after that, lithium-ion batteries are actually one of the most dangerous of them, because if you use it too much, it might explode. So these are safely discharged to remove the remaining energy as the regular things, and this could prevent fires. Usually, a lot of recycling plants don't accept these batteries because they're the most dangerous of them. But some of them, they find a method to recycle it, and then they recycle it. So this is as usually shredded into smaller pieces. They separate the material like cobalt, nickel, lithium, and graphite. And these could be sent to like cobalt mixed with steel to make like regular products. Nickel is used in like jewelry and stuff like that. Lithium is probably only used for like more batteries, and then graphite's used for pencils and all those things. So all of these, they're extracted using chemical methods. So they're not used by like they don't break the material with their hands. They just use the chemical material, And then we have the refinement and reuse. So all of these are refined. So they're sorry, they're not combined with other metals. They are refined. So they're like pure metal. So then they're purified and then they're reused. The lead acid batteries. So lead acid batteries starts by breaking them apart, separating the lead plates and the plastic casing. And they are the key. They take off the key components of the battery, which is the lead plates, and also the plastic casings is separated for sent to recycling. So what happens to the lead plates? So the lead plates are melted down. They are sent to a recycling machine. They take out lead. They put it in plastic cells and they send it to a furnace. So like in this picture, it shows an Indian furnace, and after that, it turns into a lead ingot, which the factories could use in like anything they need it for. Next, we have the nickel cadmium battery, which is also a recyclable battery, and this is the cadmium and the nickel, as it says in the name, is extracted from the battery. So this is it undergoes more purification so that it will have a higher quality. So this reusable battery is reused by taking the purified cadmium and nickel and sent to new batteries, battery creating plants, and then they create electronics, machinery, and batteries. How everyone could improve battery recycling. So you could take used batteries to local recycling centers, and then you could also use battery recycling programs, which is offered by some electronic stores. So this you could also spread awareness about battery recycling to like everyone in like your city, and you could also use rechargeable batteries instead of single-use batteries. So these all have small changes but a big impact in your ecosystem. So the environmental benefits. So it reuses materials like lithium, nickel, and cobalt, which reduces the need of mining new raw materials. So this mining new raw materials takes so much energy that it's better to like recycle the batteries to take out the lithium, nickel, and cobalt. So it also promotes the continuous reuse of materials, which reduces waste and encourages sustainability. So if everyone plays a role by properly recycling batteries, together we could create a cleaner, greener world for future generations. Thank you for the opportunity.
That was fantastic, Darshan Master. Good job. Amazing. Well done to you. And next up, we have Melissa Master, also from Canada, and she will talk about chocolate. Over to you, Melissa Master.
Greetings to all of you, masters. My name is Marisa. Today, I'm going to present a presentation called How Chocolate is Made and its Benefits. Holiday season, I ate many sweets, including my favorite one, which is chocolate. When I was enjoying chocolate one day, I decided to research how chocolate got this tasty flavor. About 70 to 80% of the people around the world eats chocolate. Many people are unaware of chocolate's origins and how it's produced. As more individuals focus on health and wellness, understanding chocolate's journey and its benefits become increasingly important. This is why I chose to share this topic on this platform. Chocolates are made from cacao beans, which is harvested from cacao tree. About 70% of the cacao grown in the world is harvested in Africa. It takes 3 or 4 years for the cacao tree to mature. The cacao pods grow on the branches and trunks of the cacao tree. Now we will go into the process of how chocolate is made. The cacao beans are harvested from cacao tree in some large pods, which are cracked open to remove the beans. Harvesting, the beans are aged for several days to develop their flavor. This process helps reduce the bitterness. The aged beans then dried in the sun to reduce moisture. Once dried, the beans are roasted to bring out the sweet flavor. After roasting, the beans are cracked open and the shell is removed. The inside of the bean, called nibs, is then ground into the thick paste called cocoa mass. Cocoa mass is mixed with other ingredients such as sugar, milk powder, and cocoa butter. The chocolate mixture is mixed for 9 hours to make it smooth and bring the sweet flavor out. Finally, the chocolate is poured into molds, cooled, and packaged for sale. Here you can see the right way of making chocolate bars without any extra filling. Cacao isn't just for chocolate. Cacao powder is used in baking and hot chocolate, and cacao nibs are used as snacks or in smoothies. Even cacao shells are useful for tea. Cacao mass flavors chocolates, and cacao's antioxidants make it popular in health products. There are 3 main types of chocolate. First, dark chocolate. Second, milk chocolate. Third is white chocolate. Lastly, dark chocolate contains cocoa solids, cocoa butter, and sugar. It has 50 to 90% cocoa content. It is the healthiest option. It can help with brain function, heart function, and blood flow. Secondly, milk chocolate is made of cocoa butter, sugar, milk powder, and at least 20 to 25% cocoa. It looks shiny, smells strong, and tastes sweet. It has more sugar and less cocoa than dark chocolate, so it's not healthy if eaten too much. Finally, white chocolate is made with cocoa butter, milk, and sugar, but it doesn't have any cocoa solids. It tastes sweet and yummy, but it's not as healthy as dark chocolate because it has more sugar and no cocoa solids. Conclusion: chocolate is a treat that takes a lot of time to make. It's not just yummy, but also useful for health and even gardening. Dark chocolate is the healthiest, while milk and white chocolate are sweeter and not as healthy if you eat too much. Though I like dark chocolate, I also love Ferrero Rocher, a milk chocolate with a small hazelnut inside. Learning about how chocolate is made makes it even more special and reminds us to enjoy it just a little. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you very much, Melissa
For
Master.
the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Melissa Master. That was such an exciting presentation. Thank you so much for that. Well done. Nice work. Next up, we have Vaishnavi Master. If you're there, would you like to say something, please? You can unmute yourself. Vaishnavi Master.
She's not here, I think.
Okay, she was on the list. That's why I thought she was there.
Okay,
Never mind. And we'll go on to myself, who will share my presentation. It's about the New Year's as well. 1 second, I'll just share my screen. Yeah. Why do we have New Year's celebration? How did January 1st become the New Year? In 1582, Pope Gregory X111 tweaked his calendar to better capture the time taken by the Earth to travel around the Sun. The Gregorian calendar stuck with January 1st as the start of a new year. What is the reason for a new year? So, where does the New Year's Day concept come from? It stems from an ancient Roman custom, the feast of the Roman god Janus. He was the god of beginnings, gates, transitions, time duality, doorways, passages, frames, and endings. The start of a new year is often when people strive to better themselves in some fashion. This might be the oldest tradition, dating back to 2000 BC, when Babylonians were promised to pay debts and return anything they borrowed when celebrating the start of the new year. This is why January 1st became New Year. Thanks, everyone. That's the end of my presentation. And now we'll go on to the feedback session, if we may. Babu Master. Babu Master. Babu.
Thank you.
Sorry, Babu Master will do the compilation. Thank you, Babu Master.
I summarized the events today. I think we started the event at 9:55 a.m. this morning, and Sri Skandaraja opened the platform this morning gracefully, and we had a beautiful, I should say, very, very beautiful meditation by Kriti Garg Master. It was guided, and while Sudarsani Master was playing a low tone music behind and started reducing it, it was so beautiful, and her guided meditation was really impressed me today. I must say a few things about that because meditation is very important for us. While she was narrating the meditation guidance lines, she said something like, each and every cell in your body filled with divine light. Actually, she's telling I. She used the word I. But actually, she's telling this for every one of us. We all feel that while during the 10 minutes meditation, we all feels that. I trap in all love, she said, peace and harmony, wisdom around from the universe. That's how he ended. It means he's telling every one of us must have felt that. It was a very beautiful guided meditation, along with, I must say, a beautiful music played by with a very nice tone by Sudarsini Master. I really enjoyed it. Then came Derushan Master for the usual thanking the universe session. He thanked every one of them who participated in that meditation session. And after that, Tara opened the session, opened this morning session. First came Agni Ratish Master from Canada about the magic of yoga. I'm so glad to see Agni Master. Agni Master is giving us more and more presentation here. We all know that how he started here. I'm very glad, his development through the meditation. He always talked about the benefits of the body, benefits for the mind, and benefits for the heart. He compared in his talk with the tree, how the tree is standing in the great storm, and also this rain, windy weather, all is all fighting against it. Likewise, our meditation will do that to fight against all these unexpected things in our lives. So it's a very good analogy with the tree and the meditation. Well done, Agni Master. Then came Albiano Master. Albiano Master talked about the traditional New Year. Her presentation contained a lot of valuable information. It was a lot of information there. She talked about UK region by region. Also, we talked about around the world, the similarities, what we are doing all over the world or in the UK. It's about family meals and spiritual ways and cultural significance, all about that, fireworks and all sort of things. And how he compared Sydney, New York, and Tokyo, along with UK, about the old out and new things coming, like the bonfire day here. Then came Derushan. Thank you, Albiana, for that. Beautiful. Then came Derushan, came with recycling battery. His presentation are usually carrying out well set PowerPoint presentations. He talked about primary batteries and also rechargeable batteries. He talked about the differences of how they are processed, each one of the different types. He talked about in detail how they are processed, why we have to do that, and then what is our collective effort. He put that very nicely. Well done, Jerushan. And we all have to think about it. Touch our heart and tell how many people of us, the grown-ups here, are throwing batteries in our normal waste bin. We are doing it. Please admit and that please take care of our environment. Thank you. Darushan, you are educating us. Thank you so much. Then came Melissa about chocolates. Melissa, you are sweet as the chocolates. I must say that, however, you like dark chocolates at this age. That is very impressive because you've got 50 to 90% chocolate cocoa powder in there. That is the best thing to do that you mentioned about it. You talked about 3 different types of white and dark and milk chocolates. Why milk chocolates and white chocolates are not so good for us. Don't eat it. You don't say that, but don't do it too much. Yeah, that was a very beautiful presentation. And the nibs, which I must say, I didn't know that. The nibs from the cocoa is used as snacks and you also use in smoothies. Smoothies, I heard about, they use a lot of things like various cereals and things like that, small, tiny cereal. But I didn't know that. Thank you for giving us some brainstorming the brain. Thank you. Then came, unfortunately, Vaishani was absent today. Tara made why we have to do the New Year celebrations. In a very briefly, she mentioned that one and how we started it, why we have to celebrate the New Year Day on the first day of the New Year, January. And that's the end of this program. Overall, everybody did their part very well. Thank you very much, Tara and the team, and Sri Sundararaja Master and the Master for giving us the platform for you. Once a month that you conduct this event beautifully and efficiently and very good time management as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Babu Master. That was brilliant. Well done to you. And we'll go on to the feedback session now. We have Sugendra Dhammakumar Master from the UK. What would you like to say, please?
Good morning, everyone. Today, the youngsters forum went very well, and I appreciate the guided meditation, mainly from youngsters. Kirti Master, I think.
Yeah.
Kirti Master, very. She have done the meditation, the guided meditation, very well, and I'm not going to elaborate about others as now, because Babu Master already mentioned about everyone, and it's nice to see the youngsters come to this forum and explaining about different things, not only not only about meditation and silence and all that. And they are bringing different things about batteries, chocolates, and different things, and educating the youngsters. It's very nice to see everything here, everything, every different headings. Thank you very much, Tara Master, for organizing this. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sugendra Master. It's very nice of you. Next, we have Andrew the Master. What would you like to say, please?
Yeah, greetings to you all. Thank you very much, all the young master who has been participating today. And each and everybody, we can say they have done their best. Well done, everyone. And Babu Master has explained everything. He has told us what everybody did and everything. So we don't need to go each and everybody, but we would like to have this type of youngsters, and they are maintaining the time as well. Tara Master well maintain the time. Time is precious, so we should maintain the time. And we are going to finish. So thank you so much, all and every master who has presented today. I think this is the way we have to carry on doing this, because if we take too many masters to do this, then the time also going and everybody will, taking time, so we can finish it in time. Well done, Tara Master, for organizing this. And all the young master, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrew the Master. You're right. Time is a very precious tool. It's very important. Sri Kandaraja Master, what would you like to say, please?
Vanakkam, greetings to all. I would like to express my gratitude for the wonderful presentation from the young people in the mindfulness team. Each month, we strive to provide a platform for young individuals to enhance their public speaking skills, boost their confidence, and discuss various topics. Let us take a moment to applaud their outstanding efforts with a 30-second round of applause. Thank you. Your dedication is truly commendable, and we appreciate the insightful discussions you bring to our sessions. Looking ahead, our next session will be on 22nd February at 11 a.m. UK time, 6 a.m. Toronto time, and 10 p.m. Sydney time. We encourage everyone to join and support these talented young speakers. The next session that is on 22nd February, I think Derushan is going to lead the show, I think, because we are all going to Coventry. So I hope the Derushan and other team will lead this session on 22nd of February. And there is another few announcements to make. One, tonight we are having a very good speaker is coming. There is Kumar Punidevil from Toronto, Canada is going to speak on the topic Ikigai. Hope you will join at 8 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
thank you, Tara, for organizing this event as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Kandaraja Master. I would just like to say quickly about the flip book. is out now, and you can read it from the World Peace and Unity group. Please go and read it. It's very nice. And also, I'd just like to end by saying, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. That's by John C. Maxwell. It's a quote by him. Just quickly read the chat box as well. Minambikai Master says, thank you so much. Such a nice program. Darshan and Melissa Master says, thank you, Master, for the opportunity. Myself says, thank you, everyone, for listening and supporting the youth program. Darshan Master says, thank you, Masters. JF Master from Canada says, thank you, everyone. Excellent presentation. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you all so much. We'll see you again next month. Dr. Silva Chandrika Master says, wonderful service for the youngsters. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.